Alright guys, so I'm back with another video. I made another video about this, like when I first started working on it, but I cut it out. I'll put that at the end of this video. It'll be a separate video though. So, problems I've ran into so far. These guys had, well, maybe I should put that video first so I can just give you a little, I don't know. But that, what I had to do was, the head gasket was blown, so I had like absolutely no compression. When I put my thumb over the spark plug, I had no compression, so I had to do something about that. So what I did was take some Redneck Ingenuity red silicone, just put it around all the head bolts, put it on nice and thick, and just, I don't torque the head or anything, I just put it on, put your spark plug back in, it's good to go. And added oil because I needed it, because it runs like crazy out. I couldn't get this stuff to weld, so I had to, kind of put in a filler. But I got it nice and sturdy now. Got that, a bolt welded in there. I had to do a little bit on that, a little bit on that, a little bit on that, because it just keeps breaking and breaking and breaking. This is a very old rototiller. This is till it broke down there. Pull cord. I ended up just using a stick, and works perfectly fine. I lost the screws, so I just put in some random ones, but it sticks in there far enough. Just pull on it, it's good to go. You don't have to worry about anything. She's holding up very well. It blows a little smoke just to prove that it will run with the head gasket made out of this sealant here. Because here's the original head gasket. I can prove it that it is, too. A lot of people won't believe this because it's going to take me a long time to start, but it says until all the head bolts line up. And just plop this back on. Sure, we're in neutral. Give it a choke all the way fast right away, or ever up. Here's some RPMs. Choke it now. Oops. It don't run the greatest, but when it gets warmed up, it'll run perfectly fine. Here's why I had to get that thing going, because I want to make a garden for the new house. Just got a little garden over here, some ducks. Here's my new garden. It's got tomatoes planted in here and some peppers, that's about it. I got room for some more stuff around there. I want to get like carrots. I want to get quite a bit of stuff for us in here. Gotta get one more basket. This is all I could find around the house. This was just thrown together in like one day. I decided yesterday I was gonna make a garden, so yeah. Bucket of water for it. Hey, what are you doing? Wasn't talking to him or her. Yeah, she smoked her out in here. But yeah, she runs perfectly fine. This handle's bent up a little bit, but I think this one's actually like perfect. I didn't rototill that because I'm not strong enough to run this thing. I can tell you that much. This thing really pulls ya, and that thing's just crazy. I don't know what else to say about it. Until she's nice and used now. She's got all the rust off of them and fixed the wheel because the wheel fell off on me. One thing this thing doesn't have is it takes a really small belt to run the reverse, but you just lift this up, and it'll engage your reverse. Just a little 2-speed basically. But I worked on the turtle a little bit. Didn't do a whole lot. I just got the rear end welded back in it, so that's a plus. You know, I wonder if my brother is up there, or if he's over there in the woods. He's in the house because he's getting yelled at because he got homework to do. But yeah, I cleaned the shop a little bit. Yeah, so I got it in here slowly, making progress on it. I'm not in a huge rush anyways. And then I gotta re-weld this stuff because this all got broken, and just gotta figure out a steering thing, and then all I gotta do is put a locker on this side, and because the rear axle likes to slide back and forth, and if I put a thing on there, it won't slide back and forth. Then I'll just drop on a motor. Should be good to go. Put the front tires back on. Well, I gotta put that one back on the rim. I got a valve stem for it put in already, so that's a huge plus. Bollins motor, just moved it and started working on it a little bit. Still waiting for that paint to dry yet, because it's Mother's Day, it's Sunday. Yeah. It's coming along. I didn't really do a whole lot with the Bollins motor. This thing, I'll probably have a video sometime this week. There's no guarantees because I'm pretty busy, because I got a race next weekend. And I'm kind of more worried about the car than my projects right now. And I mean, yes, that motor's not mine. I'm doing it for a friend, and I'm sure he wants it back as soon as possible, but I don't have all the time in the world. I got stuff to be doing, so yeah. I just wanted to show you guys that I got this Rototiller running this thing. Sounds like I had rod knock when I first started up, but it went away. I dumped in some really, I dumped in gear lube. I wonder if it has bad connecting rod bearings in it. Rod end bearings. So it went away. It runs perfect. It just definitely gets oil. It's got bad rings. I don't care. The spark plug I swapped because that's not it. I know, I got a lot of spark plugs right here. I know exactly what motor that came out to, actually. It's like the worst fouled out plug right there. There it is. Look at this thing. I don't know, but in my video, the second video you guys are gonna see tomorrow, it shows just how bad this thing is fouled out. I don't know. But yeah, really shortly here we're gonna have baby ducks. We're gonna have a lot, because I actually picked up. That's actually a mama duck right there, and thinking. Right there's mama duck. There's one back there. There's one over there. There's one right there. There might be one up here. Yep, there's one up there. I want you guys to guess how many ducks we're gonna have. There's a lot. So, see you guys in the next one. Please like and subscribe, and stick around.